Hello everybody, John Adolfi here. Welcome to our office listing located at 406 Beechwood Ave in Liverpool. It is a government-owned HUD home. The zip code is 13088. And what we have here is a 1,200 square foot ranch, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Probably that was the garage at one time, but now it's been turned into living space. All right, hey, let's just go ahead and let's just jump right in here. Let's head in the backyard. All right, so we got a fenced-in yard, yeah, except for a gate right there. We got a fenced-in yard. Now, it's got architectural shingles on it. They look relatively new. And guess what? It's got gutters on it. If they need cleaning, go for it. And keep those spouts at least 3 feet away from the house. And it looks like we've got some kind of grade here, which is good because the basement, especially for ranches, it is critical. It's key to have those two components working together. Gutters, grading away. Gutters, grading away. What that does is it prevents cracking about 3 or so score down in the basement all the way across. You'll see that typically with ranches. All right, one more look at the backyard. Oh, okay, we got a jungle gym over there. We got a shed right there. That's not a bad looking shed. All right, let's head inside. All right, here we go. Hardwood floors. Look like they've seen a little moisture on them. And you can sometimes get, you may not be able to get that stain out completely, but it'll lighten up. These hardwood floors redone is perfect. The living room, dining room, okay, I'd get rid of that immediately. That's gone, all right? The room is too small to have that there. Somebody had their dining room table there. Wait a minute, the addition, maybe that's what they did. But this is kind of weird. I'd make this my living room. All right, let's see what they have for dining facilities. Before we do that, let's go down and explore the bedrooms first, because I'm gonna save that for last. Again, I would redo all the bedrooms. You got vinyl windows, good. And I'd repaint, like a taupe. By the way, taupe is in. It's like a gray brown. Semi-gloss white trim base around windows and low-profile LED lights. These things are out. And you can use on the wall flat now. They've got washable flat, which is the best. And if you want, you can go ahead and do the eggshell, but washable flat. All right, kind of a smallish, medium smallish bedroom. So bathroom, you've got some kind of vinyl tile, thick vinyl tile in here, right? Yeah, it is. So I would redo the bathroom floor. I don't know, you could probably repaint that or grout. Okay, so I would replace this. It's time. It's time to replace it with a nice surround. Could you go in there and redo these tiles proper? Yep, it would take a little bit of time and probably a couple of YouTube videos to figure out how to do that. All right, here we go. Kitchen. We've got ceramic tile in here. Older appliances. Get some stainless in here. Get yourself a new light up there. You've got mixed countertops. I would go with a solid surface in here, both over here, and make everything match. Cabinet is on wheels over here, so you can move that about. But I would keep the floor, and I would replace the lighting, the paint in here, and the countertop. That's what I would do. And the light. I would put something in there big, like a 36-inch or something really big. LED, low profile, poof. It'll light up like a movie set. Okay, so this is what they were using for their living room. I would almost think that I would want this as my dining area. I don't know. I kind of like the coziness of it. But I don't like the laminate flooring. I'd put vinyl planking in here, or I'd put carpet. Of course, I would keep that mudroom there. All right, let's see. Must be a basement. There is. Let's go down the basement. We're gonna do this all in one shot, by the way. That's what makes it funner. All right, let me get the light on so I can not fall down the stairs. Wouldn't that be fun? Not really. All right. Rule number one in real estate, you're never supposed to say, and this is a dry basement. Because I have not lived here for 40 years to find out if it's dry or not. But I'll tell you what I do, first impression. And that's not wetness, that is just stain. It feels dry down here. Usually you can tell a wet basement versus a dry basement, sometimes just by the humidity levels, not all the time. And it may be, yeah, you see this right here, this discoloration or the color between the two? Gives me the impression that they put a French drain in here. I bet you they did. And what that means is that they cut up. They took a saw and they cut right here all the way around, took out the concrete, dug it out, put what they call drain tile. All it is just 4-inch corrugated pipe with holes in it. Then they put gravel over it, and then they cemented back over. All of that goes to a sump pump, and that sump pump, my guess is over, unless it's gravity fed outside. That's another possibility. I don't see a sump pump. Usually it goes to a sump. All right. So what else do we, but it's nice down here. I like it. So you got circuit breakers over here. Awesome. You got a furnace that's a little bit older. I would say that's more than 20 years old. If it works, great. You see there's hardly any rust on any of these units. It's up on, okay, I'm just checking to see, because sometimes when you get moisture down here on a regular basis, you can tell on the appliances, especially if they're older. And so there you have it. All right, let's head back upstairs and we'll wrap this up. So the problem is, if you want to call it a problem, there's a lot of things, little things that need to be done to it. The kitchen isn't all that great, but it could be better than it is right now. All right, taxes are $49.97 a year. HUD's asking $86,000. If Mr. Thumb was here, he'd probably give it a neutral thumb. But we'll let you guys decide, okay? There is a shortage of properties out there, so you know, that may be a big factor as to what this ultimately is valued at by you, the general public. So, interested in taking a look before it flies off the shelf? 315-695-6434. You guys have a great day. And hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you'd like. Ring that little bell and you'll get alerts every time we shoot one of these bad boys and throw it up on the internet. Take care. Bye-bye.